Hi, I'm Daniel.
And I'm Zach, and welcome back to our channel.
Today,
We've got pins to open.
so that was a shakeup on the opening there because one of our dear listeners, Vera Charles. How come Daniel always talks? Why does Daniel always talk? Why don't you let Zach talk?
Weren't you just talking in our last video about not wanting to be grumpy?
I don't remember. That was a week ago. Anyway, we are going to open some mystery boxes today. This will be a short and sweet video, but, hey, can't all be,
long and rambling and windy and...
If you want long and rambling, windy... If you want long and rambly and whiny, listen to my podcast, thatdarnelvis.com. Yeah, go over there. A free plug for the aforementioned Vera Charles, who's my co-host on that podcast. Anyway, we're going to open these mystery pins. It came from the Celebrating 20 Years of Disney Pins event, which is so hard to say. This was an artist.
Yeah, it doesn't flow off the tongue very well.
This was an artist selection pin. So the concept, I believe... and I may be proven wrong really quickly here, but I believe that inside this box, I'm going to find two pins, and they are going to be from the same artist. One of them is an older style pin, and one of them is a newer style pin. I think. Or I could be completely wrong. It could just be two randomly selected pins. But the pictures on the back are not that great, but you can see we have our choice of Figment, Baymax, Dumbo, Lilo and Stitch, Madam Mim in dragon form, Roger Rabbit, Goofy, Pinocchio, early Mickey, Be Our Guest dishes, or Be Our Guest.
Chip?
Yeah, Chip and the plates and the dishes. Chip and Dale. Speaking of Chip, Chip and Dale. Then Mr. Toad and his horse, whose name I don't know. And Tinkerbell, and what is this last one? I think it's
just the art of Disney animation.
Yeah, art of Disney. Anyway, hey, let's find out. Let's just dive into this and find out here.
So I know which one I wanted when I ordered this. Which one or ones did you want?
I bet you I know which ones you wanted too. You wanted the Figment pen, I bet. Yes?
Yes.
And you probably wanted the Lilo and Stitch?
I think Figment was the only one I wanted out of this entire set.
I would actually be kind of happy with any of them, other than like Pinocchio and Goofy are kind of but the rest of them I think are... how often do you see a Roger Rabbit pin?
You get out of my head. I was just going to say that.
I will. All right, here we go. Bags. Let's rip them and see.
One of mine is already open.
Oh, then go ahead. Show it to us.
I didn't cut this.
It's Madam Mim.
Madam Mim
as a dragon. Now, you've not seen Sword in the Stone.
We haven't gotten there yet in our Disney watch through.
Which we're religiously doing. I got the, whatever this animation was. Well, it looks like a bunch of animation cells wrapped around Mickey here. That's actually kind of cool. So it's got Simba and... who is that dog? Is that? Oh, that's Oliver and Company's. That's Dodger.
Wow.
Yeah, Beast. And anyway, that's kind of cool. That ended up. That's way cooler looking than the box picture was.
The box picture, like all Disney pin pictures, is crap.
Yeah, I don't get that. It's like at some point, somewhere there exists high resolution artwork of these pins, and they don't release those. They just put out a scaled down version. Get
Next
on that.
one.
I'm sorry. I'm complaining again. I'll stop.
Next one is Pinocchio.
Pinocchio. Let's see.
Which, if you have watched our video on that, you remember neither of us really liked.
Not our favorite film, as it were, there. This is it's not even limited edition. It's just limited release.
Yep.
I wonder what they did with all the other boxes. I can't imagine they sold out of these boxes. Just because the pin catalog kind of made it ugly. Let's see what this is. It is Lilo and Stitch. This is them and their rocket ship, the little quarter-powered rocket ship outside. Was that from the original Lilo and Stitch? I think it was.
Possibly.
It was.
I haven't seen anything other than the original Lilo and Stitch, and I've only seen that once, so...
Yeah. Put that over there. Final box. What you got? So far, no duplicate. I just jinxed it, didn't I? No!
Roger Rabbit.
A Roger Rabbit pen. That is awesome. So here is the final one here. Let's see. Well, Rod. That'd be Rod from the Oh Hello Robin channel. I guess we got a Lilo and Stitch. So we have a duplicate there. If we had to get a duplicate, Lilo and Stitch was a good one to get.
If you have the Figment pin and you need the Lilo and Stitch pin,
or the Madame Mim one, or the animation one, yeah.
You don't want to keep the animation?
If you'll get the Figment. I mean, you really wanted the Figment. I would like to keep the Roger Rabbit. The Roger
if you
Rabbit.
have the Figment pin and you want any of the ones that we got, please reach out.
Except for the Roger Rabbit.
Yes.
Don't reach out to us.
Through the socials.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I said the socials.
He did. See? I'm changing
I roll my eyes every time he says that because I think it sounds stupid.
There you go. Well, that was a short and sweet video, but it was a short and sweet pin event. And we talked about it on our last long rambling video. And so I figured we'd make up for it by just getting short and sweet and to the point.
Yes.
There you go. If you like what we do here on this channel,
hit the like button. If you're new here, hit subscribe. We've been hovering around 845 subscribers. Slowly making our way to 1,000.
Yeah, once you get to 1,000 subscribers, you get some cool things in your tool reservoir.
Your tool reservoir?
Toolbox? I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's toolbox, I guess, is the way to. Anyway, when we reach 1,000 subscribers, we actually have the ability to live stream from mobile. We can't do that right now, so we couldn't live stream from the park.
We could do it on our not so new Instagram, but
but we couldn't do it
through our YouTube channel.
YouTube, where a lot of everyone is. A lot of everyone, or most people follow us are. So if you want to help us get to 1,000, tell your friends. Tell your friends, hey, check out these cranky guys over at the WDW Aristocrats. They like to complain about things. And they're tolerable, but they complain a lot. I'm going to warn you ahead of time. No, I'm just saying this way you can warn them ahead of time. They complain a lot. I mean, like a lot.
Just this year. This year sucked.
But it was 2020.
Yes.
So anyway, I hope that you're having a good start of your holiday season. We recently went to Epcot's Festival of the Holidays. Here's some random photos and video inserts from that. The tree was up. There were booths for food. And
we'll do a whole video on it.
I don't know that there was enough there for us to do a whole video on, but
we may do a whole video on it.
You never know. Also, we need to put our tree up. That is one of the things.
We do need to put our tree up so we can put all our Disney Christmas
ornaments. Anyway, that's neither. Now we're just having a family conversation at this point in time, and you're eavesdropping. What are you doing? Go away. Anyway, no, don't go away. Leave a comment down below, and until next time.
See you real soon.